Do people
casino.
really care about ownership?
Correct.
We can start with that question.
This is the Reimagine Ownership Podcast.
This is the Reimagine Podcast,
Today is podcast episode number 1.
where each week we're diving into how blockchain and Web3 technologies are transforming ownership. In the physical world, we have a clear understanding of the things that are ours and a clear understanding of who should be able to access those things.
Culture is so complex. The context is so critical.
I don't think when the internet came out that we thought there was this thing called ownership online.
No one thinks that culture works the right way.
And we're not happy with the status quo. We're not happy with a few big corporations effectively owning the internet, owning our data.
A lot of people want what they're doing to be traceable. They just want to be able to consent to how that history is traced.
Fundamentally, if you're a believer that the economy will increasingly progress to be digital, then you have to be a believer in the ownership economy, and by virtue of that, a believer in decentralized ownership.
Once we get into this world of we all partially own a lot of things, maybe that makes all those things more valuable from an economic perspective. Everybody can own a little bit of a Picasso. But then what does that mean? If everybody owns the Picasso, does anybody own the Picasso?
We have new technology. We have new ways of thinking about the world, and the technology needs to catch up, and society needs to catch up, and culture needs to catch up. We've seen a lot of trends and changes in the world of technology, and hopefully can be your guides or Sherpas into navigating that for yourselves and understanding this world of blockchain, AI, Web3, NFTs, Metaverse, and the intersection of all of that, and why it's important for you in how you prepare yourself for the future.
I'm excited.
We love when people come on and offer pleasantries to Yossi, specifically early in the day, because that really sets him on this positive trajectory, which pays us dividends well after lunchtime.